Aisha Falode is satisfied with the level of preparations for the Games. Falode was part of an inspection tour of hostel facilities and competition venues around Uyo, which have been prepared to host the event. The Niger-Delta Sport Festival is the first sub-regional multi-sport competition in Nigeria and an epoch-making initiative targeted towards sustaining the supremacy of the region in sports and reviving the sporting fortunes of the nation. 9 states are expected to compete for honors in basketball, tennis, volleyball, swimming, athletics, and a host of other sports.
This is what this Niger-Delta Sports Festival will be about. I'm so happy. It's over the course of 8 days. The athletes, they start arriving sometime this week. The games kick off effectively, the opening ceremony on the 3rd and the closing on the 8th. But in between then, you are going to be competing. We are looking for new athletes. It's an open-ended thing where a record will be broken, new records will be set. Some people will have, for the very first time, been treated like sports celebrities, where medals will be presented to them in an atmosphere and ambience that is of international standards, and that gives them the hope to dream and achieve what is possible. Everything they've been seeing on television regarding sports events, the management, the execution, and the aftermath of being a champion, how athletes are celebrated as heroes, as celebrities, they will get to witness it firsthand, and they could also witness it personally. And you know what that does to you? It opens your vision, it opens your understanding, it makes you hunger for what is possible, for what you can achieve. It's a game that will define the concept of impossibility is nothing. If you have not tried it, you don't know if it's achievable. But if you can dream it, you know that it is achievable. This is what the Niger-Delta Sports Festival is about. The fact that the concept is conceptualized, it is now being activated, and it's going to happen, it is something that we should celebrate. We know that a core of our athletes in Nigeria are from the Niger-Delta region. A lot of things have changed in Nigeria. Maybe before now, we didn't see sports as a verifiable tool, or as a tool for integration, as a tool for unity. We need it now more than ever, where we now have Nigeria being shelved into the compartments of tribe. Nigeria is one. The Niger Delta is one. There is no Benin. There's no Delta. There's no rivers. We are one and one people. That is why the concept of this game for unity, for integration, for friendship, for peace, for harmony, this is where we need it the most. Perhaps the right time is now, and it is happening.
Aisha Falode there talking about the Niger-Delta Sports Festival. Well, let's take a look at football in the league, that is the NPFL. Matches are ongoing as we speak, and it promises to be interesting. Aqua United, Niger Tornadoes, you have the big cracker. Talk about Remo up against Enyimba Football Club. But let's take a look at results on your screen right now. You have Abia Warriors 2-0 against Lobby Stars Football Club of Makurdi. Bayelsa United won by a lone goal in their match yesterday against Rivers United. You have Kano Pillars Football Club, former champions of the league. It was a draw against Bendel Insurance. Kwara United of Ilorin, faraway Ilorin, they won by a lone goal against Nasarawa United. And you have the last match, Sunshine Stars. They were held to a goalless draw in the match against Atlant Football Club of Owerri. It ended goalless, and that's huge. So this is the table as of yesterday. Matches are ongoing as we speak. The table right now, you have Remo Stars still top of the table at this point in time. But then let's see, after today's match against Enyimba Football Club, what will change as far as the table is concerned? Will Remo Stars extend their lead? $1 million question. So it promises to be huge. Well, let's leave football at this point in time and take a look at the slam and dunk game. Now, before we take a look at the slam and dunk game, let's bring fixtures of matches. Some of them are ongoing. Like I told you, Remo Stars are up against Enyimba. It's a cracker. Remo Stars are leading by a lone goal at this point in time. And Enugu Rangers, they will be up against Plateau United. They are up. They're playing Plateau United at this point. Aqua United, Niger Tornadoes, El Kanemi Warriors of Maiduguri against Shooting Star Sports Club of Ibadan. But then, as a fan of Enugu Rangers, we always recite that lovely anthem, Oli, 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 Enugu Rangers. Well, let's leave football and go to the slam and dunk game.